I like the way he puts things across. You know, he does talk a lot about science and that sort of thing, but he kind of breaks it down so you can understand it a little bit more. I think that he's a realist as well. He understands that, you know, he obviously works with people at extreme ends of the spectrum, but he understands as well that, you know, from a training point of view, I'm going to appeal to a bigger demographic, you know. So that's kind of why I follow him, and I just, you know, I've liked this stuff. I've learned, you know, I've been on his advanced nutritional strategies seminar, his hypertrophy one. I'm going on a practical hypertrophy one in a few weeks, and I've been able to take what I learned at his seminars and you know, on his podcast and things, and I've been able to apply it to my clients, apply it to myself, and you know, I've certainly improved as a trainer.
You know, he's relating stuff that you run into every day. You know, trying to change someone's diet, it's a very difficult thing to do, and it's to say to somebody, oh, you're just going to eat this and this, and you know that will work, but it's not sustainable. It's very easy to do in the short term, but you know, sort of getting the information on how to do it sustainably and get the result. You know, the sort of psychology he's gone through is really something I'll take away, definitely.
Phil seems to be able to relate to both sexes. He's just answered a question I had about the women's menstrual cycle, which, you know, a lot of male trainers will go, oh, I don't know. And I'm not in the fitness industry, but I've always been into fitness. I've always been into my health, really. So it was just literally for me to come in and gain more knowledge. You know, I don't think you can ever stop learning, and if it's a subject that's going to ultimately improve your life longevity and your health and, you know, your physical appearance, then I think it's great. It's brought to my attention issues I had with food I didn't even know I had. It's only when you're writing down what he's saying you think, gosh, that is an issue I have. So yeah, I'd highly recommend him to anyone really wanting to, you know, just improve themselves and gain some knowledge on the human body.
Understanding in the psychology behind food and people's associations with it, which quite often is kind of brushed over or misinterpreted, and a lot of the time in standard nutritional coaching it's not covered in that much detail. Yet, in my opinion, it's one of the most important parts really when you're working with clients. In order to get the best results, you have to have that clear understanding of where they are and the mindset behind food. He puts it across in simple terms, so regardless of who you are, you can actually understand it and at least grasp it and take away something from it. And that's not always seen across the industry all the time, so that's the reason I chose Phil in this seminar.
As a trainer though, there's never a point when you know too much. You're always learning. And the reason why I wanted to come today was not only to refresh the memory, but also to take in a different perspective of stuff that I may have missed out and forgotten or just not applied recently. He's flexible with any approach if it's suitable for the individual. And I think that's probably the most important thing. There's too many people that are specific to one approach and one approach only, and will condemn or cut anyone down if they think about something else. And Phil's completely not like that.